Avenue.
Well, it was a tweet that led to death threats against the Colorado Republican Party chairman, and now the state GOP is suing whoever's responsible for the Never Trump tweet, which came out right after the state Republican convention in Colorado Springs. And as KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink reports, a big part of that lawsuit is to solve a mystery.
Minutes after Ted Cruz swept Colorado's delegate prize to the national convention, this tweet, "We did it, #NeverTrump, was sent from the party's handle, but it claims a hacker sent the tweet. Fast forward a month and the Colorado GOP is now suing John Doe because no one knows who's responsible.
Justice matters. And if you don't hold somebody accountable and then make that public that you've done so, I think people are going to think it's okay and they got away with it, and we don't want that to happen.
Conservative activist Aaron Gardner is one of the founders of the Never Trump movement. He created the hashtag, and some GOP voters zeroed in on him as the guilty party.
I'm not that type of guy. That's not what I do. I would never hack into anybody's account, and I don't have access to the GOP account. So I just made sure to clarify early and often that I had nothing to do with it.
Gardner says the tweet summed up the feelings of delegates.
People didn't want Trump to represent Colorado Republicans.
The state GOP hopes this lawsuit will urge the court to use its subpoena power to get Twitter to give up the IP address. House says the Trump campaign is aware of this lawsuit. He says they haven't said much about it, and he hopes this move will show the Trump campaign that the Colorado Republican Party wants to build a relationship of trust moving forward with the presumptive nominee.
We still want to follow through and make sure they understand we did not say it. You can't be terrorized by somebody. You can't be taken advantage of by somebody and not stand up to it. And this is part of doing that.
But Gardner questions whether this suit, not naming a specific person or party, has legs.
It's possible that this is going to end up dying because the courts are going to say, look, this isn't really our responsibility to deal with your guys' internal fractured party politics and a tweet.
In Colorado Springs, Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Eric. And we called the Trump campaign, but haven't heard back. A local attorney in Colorado Springs says this lawsuit, where one party is looking for private information, reminds him of the case involving the FBI and Apple.